all-time high. Do it for the culture. They gon' bite like vultures. Way back when I was trapping, not Toyota. I'ma hit the gas. 12 can't pull me over.
What's up, everyone? It's Ayesha Go, and welcome to Hip Hop Confessions. I probably shouldn't be spinning in my chair right now while I'm doing this, but welcome to Hip Hop Confessions, our weekly chance to get off certain things off our chest, certain things that we would usually keep private and wouldn't share publicly about hip hop and the hip hop culture. This is where we talk about it, okay? This is where we bring it up. This is where we address it. This is what we gotta say. When we say what we gotta say, and we mean it, okay? Be like, yes, I said what I said. We do that all here. Now, this confession that I have, I'm trying to figure out the best way to say it and articulate myself without sounding like a hater. But I really don't like the fact that I like Jack Harlow. I don't like it, and oh my god, anytime I hear what's popping, especially the remix, you know, Sans Nicks off that guy from Canada. But anytime I hear that song, I be like, yo, I love this song. Like, the flow is so fun. Like I be saying the lyrics too, like, on a futon I'm giving that peanut. Like, I really like the song, but then I be having to catch myself like, Ayesha, like, you're not supposed to like this song. And the reason why I think in my head and I tell myself I'm not supposed to like this song is because I really think that Jack Harlow is an industry plant, and that's no disrespect to him. Because I have seen some interviews that he's done. He seems like a really nice guy, like very respectful. Like, I haven't heard him say anything that makes you look at him like, okay, like he's here in hip hop being disrespectful, or he's not paying homage, or like he's in it just like real arrogant, thinks it's all about him. We haven't seen any videos surfacing of him saying the N-word yet. But for some reason I just get industry-ish plants, not necessarily from him, but just looking at how his label and his management are packaging him and everything else, like all the success that's coming really fast. And again, it's nothing to discredit him, but we've seen it so many times with white artists that come in and it's like, okay, they get the big deal, they get the big looks, they, you know, everybody's embracing them, they do this and do that, and then it's just like you don't really hear from them again, or it's like they use this as a stepping stone to get put on. Like, for example, Post Malone, White Iverson, when it first came out, everyone's like, oh my god, is he a singer, is he a rapper? And they were quick to put him in a rapper hip-hop labeling category, something that he fought. And when he fought it, I was looking at him like, fuck you mean I don't want to be a rapper, fuck you mean I don't want to be a hip-hop. Like, I wasn't looking at it from him as an artist, maybe being like, I want to be fluid, I just want to make music, but I was looking at it like, why is it that hip-hop isn't good enough for you to have that label? You know what I mean? When there's a lot of people that would love to have that label, that would love to be put in that position that you're in. And we haven't heard Post Malone do anything like White Iverson since, but we have seen him collaborate a lot with other people, other artists from the hip-hop industry. So, okay, cool. Post Malone, or someone like a Little Dicky. Like, Little Dicky came in, he was rapping, everyone's like, hey, who's this little skinny, frail, nerdy looking guy that's rapping? Like, he can rap, but like, is this a gimmick? Is he really a comic? And then he used that, and he used his looks from hip-hop to get him this show Dave on FX, which is really dope, by the way. You gotta watch it. So funny. But it's like, I've seen it too many examples of white artists that get put on and get these looks that other artists that are consistent and that, you know, are putting in the hard work don't get. And I'm just like looking at a Jack Harlow now like, oh my god, is this another example of a Post Malone? Oh my god, is this another example of a Lil Dicky? And I don't want to make it seem like I'm hating on him because he's the white rapper, because there are white rappers that I like, and I don't even look at them as white rappers, I just look at them as rappers. So like Eminem, G-Eazy, I love G-Eazy, even Half of Logic. Like, I don't look at white rappers and then be like, oh my god, you're a white rapper, you can't be here, get out. Like, it's not like that, but again, it's just more so looking at how the industry kind of props them up and propels them, and then they go off and do something else. And it's like, okay, you use hip-hop as a stepping stone, and then once you've milked out all the resources you can from it, you're gonna move on to make moves in Hollywood, or to do a whole Budweiser tour and get your own beer brewed and named after you. I don't fucking know. But that is my confession as to why I don't like Jack Harlow. And again, it has nothing to do with him. He has done nothing to me. I do not know this man. Again, I've seen interviews with him. Seems like he's very nice, very respectful, doesn't come off arrogant, cocky, or anything like that. But it's just from past experiences and us seeing how artists have been treated and how they get put up on these pedestals, but then you have certain artists in a community that we still deem as like underrated, but we know they're super talented. Like a Dave East, everybody knows Dave can rap. Everyone's like, yo, Dave is putting on for New York for that real rap, you know, for like just like Dave, like people champion Dave, right? And it's like, but why doesn't it seem like he gets those big looks that other people get? But I'm digressing, and I don't want to name too many names because, you know, Dave might feel like he's in a great position and he doesn't feel like he's underrated, but I might feel like he's underrated because I'm like, you know, I think there needs to be more push behind him because people deserve to hear him, but he might feel like he's not underrated. So I don't want to bring up too many people's names, like comparing, but y'all know. Y'all listen to the same music I listen to. You watch the same videos I watch. You look at the same interviews and you see who's getting interviewed and who's not, or who interviews are an hour long and who gets a 15-20 minute one. You see who gets to go up to the Breakfast Club and who doesn't, etc. So that is my take on Jack Harlow. So in the comments below, let me know what you think and about this topic. I know it has like a couple different components to it because I'm talking about Jack Harlow and I'm talking about white rappers and I'm talking about white rappers using hip-hop as a stepping stone, and like I know it's a lot of different things that I'm talking about in this video, but I do want your comments, I do want your feedback, and I do want your opinion. I want to know, is it just me? Am I just bugging? Should I not be looking at him like an industry plant? Do you look at him like an industry plant also? Are there other artists that you look at as industry plants? Because industry plants aren't only white artists or artists that are the minority in a particular genre of music. Industry plants could be black too. They could be purple, they could be yellow, they could be green, they could be whatever color. But again, comments below, let me know what you think. I am Ayesha Go, and until next time with a whole new video, whole new confession, more shit that I'm talking. I will see you then. Bye. What's up? It's Ayesha Go, and welcome to my YouTube channel, home of Renewed or Revoked, feature album Retire, and a whole bunch of other shit talking when it comes to hip hop. And make sure you hit that subscribe button right below. You see the button? Subscribe. Yeah, you're going to hit that, and you're going to hit the button right next to it, that little bell, to get notifications about new videos. So hit the button. Did you hit the button? I feel like you're about to hit the button. So just hit the button.